This case is so infuriating. I have had so much anxiety in the last 2 days. It's unbelievable. This is 3-year-old Conrad David Wade Ashcraft. He was autistic, he was nonverbal, and just 2 weeks after starting daycare at Poppy's Playhouse 2 in Park Hills, Missouri, he was found dead. It was the daycare's scheduled nap time, and a daycare worker brought him into the hallway because he wouldn't go down for a nap, forced him to lie down, then tucked this blanket around him so tightly that he couldn't even move. And because he kept wiggling, maybe he was uncomfortable, maybe he was struggling, she turned him onto his stomach, put nearly a 20-pound weighted blanket over his body, covering half of his face, and then she used her own legs to pin him down until he stopped moving. No one checked on him for 4 hours, until his mother arrived and found him cold, stiff, and unresponsive. He couldn't speak up. He couldn't cry out for help because Conrad was nonverbal, and he died alone in silence. What happened was not an accident. It was abuse. It was negligence. And the daycare, it was owned by a city council member. That's why this case had to be handed off for investigation. But now Conrad's family is fighting for more than just justice. They're fighting for a law so that no child is ever silenced like Conrad again. And right now, most daycares aren't even required to have cameras. That's why we need to do something about this. Something has to change. Conrad's law would require video and audio surveillance in daycares, ban harmful practices like forced naps and heavy-weighted blankets, mandate training to support autistic and neurodivergent kids, automatically shut down all affiliated daycares if one is caught violating children's safety. This law would mean that no child would ever have to suffer again in silence. This is what needs to happen. Right now, you can help. You can sign the petition to demand that Conrad's law becomes a reality in Missouri and hopefully across the country. You can go to change.org/Conrad's Law.